And now, tonight's special assignment.
Women and guns. Sarah Palin made it popular during the campaign.
But it is a growing trend in self-defense. Courtny Gerrish takes aim. And tonight's special assignment, Courtney.
Carol, in many cases, this is about women taking control, not wanting to be the victim. They're ready to learn and ready to use a gun if they have to. This is Nikki Dzieminski's hobby.
You ready? Okay, big guy.
A very different Nikki from what her little patients know at this Brookfield dental office.
1, 2, 3.
On the range, Nikki calls herself one tough chick.
I was like, wow, this is really empowering. This feels good.
A few years ago, she bought a boyfriend shooting lessons for his birthday.
He never came back, and I just kept going.
Then Nikki bought her own gun. She keeps it under the bed just in case.
I know that if somebody walked in, I could take care of myself, or anybody who was in the house at the time.
Girls and guns. It's a growing trend at Fletcher Arms in Waukesha.
There are more women that are coming in because they're afraid, because of the increase in the violence to women and mugging and that type of thing. And they're looking for something to protect themselves with.
But just buying a gun doesn't do you much good if you don't know how to use it and you're not comfortable shooting it, especially when it comes to self-protection.
This one here is a 22.
With almost no shooting experience, I signed up for a lesson at Fletcher's with instructor Bob Yanis.
And this is your safety.
First step, safety and how to hold a gun. In teaching the basics, Bob removes the fear many women have about firearms, replacing it with knowledge.
This is the same as a golf club, because a golf club does the same thing. It sends a projectile to a target.
After a few hours in the classroom, it's time to shoot.
Bend the knees just a little bit. Remember to breathe.
With the right instruction, anyone can be a good shot.
Very nice.
But when it comes to using a gun for protection, that's a different mindset. Danielle Haber found that out when she opened her own business.
This is a cash business. People give us money, and I have to take it to the bank.
So her gun is always with her, even though Danielle's an expert shot, note the trophies. Coming to terms with using a gun for protection, if she has to, wasn't an overnight decision. At one point, you thought about transitioning into being able to use a pistol to defend yourself.
Right, right. It is not a decision you make without thinking about it a lot.
Nikki's first approach to self-defense, she hangs her targets in the garage.
So if somebody came over and was thinking about breaking in, they would probably think twice.
Two women, both skilled shooters and both determined never to be a victim. So a typical class lasts a couple hours and will cost you about $70. Many women come in for self-defense and then they end up liking it. So a lot of them actually join a league or pick up shooting as a hobby.
Did you feel empowered when you picked up the gun and actually shot, or what did you feel?
I wasn't as afraid of it as I thought I would be, because I felt like I had a handle on what I was doing.
Right.
Bob's a great instructor. He was there the whole time. It's kind of a competitive thing. When you do well, you feel good about it. Shooting at a target.
So, okay.
She's got the targets on display in her cubicle here, so.
I'm proud of my aim.
Okay, way to go, Courtney. Thank you.